I thought it might be fun for you guys if I take you with me for a day and show you what my daily life here at this Chinese school here in China is like. So first thing on the to-do list is to go get some yocha. By the way, the weather here has cooled down immensely. So I think we're at about like 15 degrees right now. It's so cold and I have not prepared well. My clothing is not thick enough. We're waiting for Annalie. Annalie, where are you? No! It's closed. No!
Sad. We can get a wrap or some answers.
Oh, no yocha. Do you want to explain what yocha is?
No.
Yes, you do.
It's tea leaves baked in oil with ginger and I think also pepper, but I'm not sure. And then they bake that, add water, then they drain it out, and that's basically yochai. I'm bad at explaining. It's a difficult process.
It's basically like a Chinese coffee.
Yeah.
Like the people here drink it all the time. But they only drink it in this area. It's not everywhere in China. She's already making it.
Yeah, but with egg.
Ah.
So you just take the other half.
How?
Wela. I hated that my yoga place is not open.
Mike, hi, good morning. Yeah, yocha place is closed.
What?
I don't know. It's closed. Oh, we are on our way to school now because we don't know what else to do. I'm gonna make myself a tea. Wow. Now I need a hand. We're at school now and I think we're gonna study a little bit. Oh, Annalie's eating her breakfast.
Yeah.
How
I'm
is
gonna
it?
study.
How to?
How
Yeah, that never happened to us at the OLT place is closed in the morning. Like we've gone there at least 3 times. And it's always open. Also look at my outfit choice. It's very like classy and then boom.
Yeah. It's a contrast. It's like opposite.
Yeah. I've moved to our classroom. It's actually quite a big room. This is what our classroom looks like. Every class has 1 to 6 students. You can also book private classes, but they're like double as expensive. I usually have morning classes. Well, I used to have afternoon classes, but now we switched to morning classes. And that means that I will have 3 lessons, 45 minutes each with a 10-minute break in between. And the lessons start from 9:25 and end at 12. And that's when we usually go for lunch. Right now we're using these books as studying material. And I would say our level is between an HSK 3 and 4. But the thing is, this school here, they don't really focus on HSK level as much, and they have like kind of their own level, and they're much more focused on like speaking and talking, which makes to me a lot of sense because I know a lot of people that have HSK 3 or 4, but they're not really able to like hold a conversation in Chinese. Learning how to write and read Chinese and learning how to speak Chinese, it's kind of like learning 2 different languages. I do like the fact that they focus very much on speaking, and basically how the lessons are structured here is that we usually go through about a chapter every week. There's a lot of focus on the words and how we use them while speaking or like in conversations. I have at the moment 3 classmates, but it changes really often. Like every now and then there might be a classmate joining or leaving. So it's very like flexible. I don't mind that as much though. Class is supposed to start in 20 minutes, but people usually don't get here until like 1 minute before class. So yeah, see you later. We're having a break. Okay, so class is over and now it's time for a lunch, and we have lunch in the canteen where it's very cheap and they have something different every day, so I will take you there. Oh. Today I am vlogging. You want to say hi? 好吃吗？好吃，我觉得好吃。And that was lunch. So sometimes I now go back to the dorm to have a nap, which is actually what all of the Chinese people here are doing. They're all having nap times. But I yesterday ordered a package, a jacket actually, because it's quite cold here. It's too short and I am supposed to return it today. So a person will pick it up and they will pick it up between like I think 1 and 3 p.m. So I kind of have to be at the school between that time frame. I'm going back to school and I think I will do my vocabulary studies now. So our school provides us with self-study rooms. There's only 2 of them, but whenever the classrooms are open, you can also go into the classrooms and study, which is quite nice because we do have a public space with a couch and a big table and a TV, but there's always a lot of people there, so it's quite noisy. Sorry, I think you guys are not leveled, but just don't mind it, I guess. So I've been at this school for 2 months now, and the whole stay I booked is 3 months, 12 weeks, and my goal really is to just improve my Chinese as good as possible. And I've noticed that when I came here, I really was lacking in vocabulary. When I started studying Chinese, which was almost 4 years ago, I put a lot of effort into getting the stroke order right and recognizing the radicals, but I didn't spend a lot of effort actually like remembering vocabulary and reviewing that. So that's what I started doing when I came here, which is why I spend a lot of time in my day actually just repeating vocabulary. So I set myself a goal that every day I want to learn 20 new words, which is quite a lot, especially if it's like more complicated words. So it takes me about maybe like, I would say maybe 3 hours to memorize the words. And then I'm also supposed to obviously review the words from the day before and the week before and all of that. So that's actually what you've seen me do before lesson started. So I did like about an hour of vocabulary there. Now I have time until I would say 4:30 to review another bit of vocabulary. So usually I go and have a break and we'll buy some food, or sometimes I will take a nap. Sometimes I'm done earlier, but yeah, it's actually quite boring. I spend a lot of time just reviewing vocabulary. So yeah, back to studying. So the guy just came to take my package. So technically I could now go back to take a nap, but I'm already in a study mood. So I think I'm gonna continue studying.
A few moments later.
So I think I'm going back to my dorm because I left one of my notebooks at my dorm, and I kind of need that one to proceed with my studies. I will go back to my dorm. I will take a nap because I'm really tired, and then carry on studying. Also, I'm wearing like 7 layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a scarf, because I'm cold. Stupid me thought it wouldn't get cold in China. When I was packing, it was like 30 degrees outside, and I just wasn't thinking about the concept. Cool weather, so that's on me. 走吧。 Basically, my school here, they have this option that if you want to, you can spend 1 hour a day talking to Chinese people in English for them to learn English, and as a compensation you get the room for free. I do that every day for 1 hour. Sometimes they have communal nights. Those are mostly on Thursdays. So on these days, we are encouraged to join the communal nights, which is kind of nice because you don't talk to like one-on-one person then. Most of the time we meet like new people and then have to talk to them for an hour. And I will say like most of the conversations are pretty good, but obviously there's always like 1 or 2 people that you just don't click with, or people that have like difficulties to talk, and then 1 hour can become very long. But I would say in general this is a great way to save a little bit of money, and also I think it's also really great to meet people, because I found that being here I spend a lot of time with like foreigners, since everybody speaks English, and then if you want to have like deeper conversations, you kind of just like fall into this rhythm of meeting up with the people you click the most with. Initially it can be very difficult to meet Chinese people, and volunteering is a great way to do that. For me, I have a roommate and a language partner, so these are probably the 2 Chinese people I hang out the most with. But every now and then it's nice to have like somebody, you know, from volunteering to be able to sit at lunch with, so like you can still practice your Chinese a little bit. During volunteering hours we're supposed to speak English, not really a time where I can use my Chinese. And after that I'm actually meeting my language partner, which I'm gonna explain in a bit. I got a package, so it should be somewhere here. This is it. I think so. Let's open it. My conversation today was a little but as I said, it kind of depends on the people you're getting. Some of the conversations are really good and others are meh. So I'm gonna meet my language partner in a bit, and I think we're gonna go get some dinner. Basically, a language partner is similar to volunteering, but it's more about like being able to practice your Chinese and your English, whereas volunteering is more for the Chinese people to practice their English. That makes sense. So yeah, also language partner is not compensated, where volunteering is. Let's get to that. I actually got 2 packages. This is my other one, but it was very small, I didn't see it. It's really cool that you can send packages here, because that way you can order stuff on Taobao, and Taobao is like super cheap. And get earrings. Go and get food.
Authentic order.
Oh, it's breakfast.
I had here the continental breakfast when I stayed here.
心情
对，没有烟花 fireworks。
Everybody.
这是什么？
我记得不是，因为有次
比这个大。
有次是黄色，其实
绿色。
啊，可能有一点伤。
对，还没有熟。
没有树。哈哈。Hi.
Spider-Man name here.
You tell yourself you need more details.
Spider-Man.
Hello.
Hi.
Bye. Bye. Good night. Sleep well. See you tomorrow. Good night. So I think I'm going to end my vlog here. Today was an exceptionally rainy day, and I think when the weather is not so nice, life here is much more slowed down and a little more boring. So I'm sorry if this whole day seemed very nah to you, but this is a pretty standard day in my life as a student learning Chinese at Omeida. Yo, maybe I'll take you around for another day again. Okay, I see you the next time.